Dum 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 dum. Am I in frame? Ooh, this is totally weird. Using mirror to check. I can see myself. Oh well, hello guys. So don't hate me, but it's been a month since I did my last video. I said I would be doing regular videos, so sorry. But I've had work recently. I've had lots of training for work. I've been sick a little bit, so this has not been fun. But from the title from today, I'm talking about what I do not about being a girl, just being a girl in general. So there's a few things I like, a few things I don't like. But like everyone talks about the typical things, like, and I will say the typical things, like, I wrote it here, like having boobs is annoying, having a period is annoying. Like, yes, okay. When you run, you have to wear a sports bra. It's ridiculous. And then for like once a month for a week, like your body just goes ah and goes crazy. But like, there's not much I can do about that. There's not much that can change about that. But the things that mainly piss me off is clothing. When I go to buy clothing, women have all different sizes, and I love that women are all different sizes. I love being a woman of a different size, and I don't look identical to either of my friends, or any of my friends, not either of my friends. But I think that's really great. I think being a woman and being like, oh, I can wear the same shirt as my friend, but we can't wear the same pants or something because we have different body shapes. But I don't like going to stores and they have jeans. Like, I have to specifically go find jeans. Like, it takes me a good 20 minutes to find a pair of jeans that'll fit, because I've got like hips, a bum, but no waist. So I'm typical small hourglass figure. So finding jeans that'll go over my bottom and go through my big thighs, but be hold up at my waist, and they're not just straight up and down like a column, that's a bit annoying. So that's one thing I don't like. I don't like shirts that will be really, really tight around like the arm, shoulder, armpit area, and they're like kind of squeeze here and you can't lift your arms to a certain height because you feel like you're gonna rip your own t-shirt, and you're like, well, why? And just like things don't fit over your heels or ankles, like skinny jeans or certain clothes, or your calves are too, like, I don't, like, I'm not gonna be like, I will be like throw my leg up, but I don't know how to describe this. I have thicker legs than my boyfriend. Not that he doesn't work out, he's just got stick-figure legs. I have quite big quads and quite big calves. I like running. I like doing exercise that shows off the bottom half of my body as well as the top half. But it's definitely awkward trying to find pants that will hold me in my bottom, my waist, and my thighs all at once. It's just ridiculous. Like, my issue is mainly with pants and also shoes. People don't make shoes big enough for women who have big feet. Like, I'm a size 9 in women's, which is about 7 or 8 in men's. So some of the time, I actually have to go to the men's section and be like, will those sneakers fit me? Will these shoes fit me? Will they go with any of my outfits? Because I can buy thongs, and when I mean thongs, I mean like, not your G-strings, like, in New Zealand you call them jandals, and everywhere else you call them flip-flops. In Australia they're called thongs, so I wear thongs. I can wear ballet flats, I can wear Converse, because Converse go up to size 15, I think, in men's. That's pretty good. Yes, I can like wear sneakers and thongs. Like, high heels are impossible to find in my size, because there's always women with little petite feet, and then you've got the average size, which is 7s and 8s, and then as soon as you hit size 9, 10, and 11, your feet don't exist anymore. Like, they go, oh, here's flat shoes. It's like, oh no, I want to wear heels, but I have big feet, so please be accommodating. So, yeah, definitely shoes, pants, dresses, like, just dresses. I'm tall, but I'm also wide. I'm not wide, but I'm like, I've got my body shape, so, and I go to get a dress, and it's either way too short, Or if I want a long one, it's like touching the floor, or like there's no in-betweens, like and this is the issue. Guys can go into a shop and be like, that clothes, and it'll just automatically fit them. They all seem to be one generic size. Whereas females, we're all different. So guys complain, oh, women go shopping, they take hours. We take hours because we can't find anything that fits. So that's my issue, clothing mainly. Being a female, I do taekwondo, I do martial arts. I love martial arts, I love watching the UFC. Some people think it's disgusting and seeing people fight in it, especially women. I don't know why women shouldn't fight, but some people don't like it. I have an issue with women in sports, because women are good, but for some reason there's a stigma that women shouldn't play sports, or that it doesn't work with women in sports mainly. Like, UFC promotes women greatly. Women will, like, when Ronda Rousey, I don't like her, I do not like Ronda, but when Ronda Rousey had the belt, and every time she fought, she would rake in the money. I'm pretty sure she was, I don't think she's getting paid the same now because she's not the champ. She was the highest paid female, or even person, in the UFC, because she brought so many people and so much profit to the UFC, so she got so much money for it. And that's brilliant. But other women's sports like soccer and netball, you don't normally see on general TV. Like, on for Thursday and Friday and Saturday night, you will see the NRL. And you'll be like, oh, guys on football, rugby, okay. You never see, like, you have to go to like, specific channels, like, free TV has it, but specific channels, even on Foxtel, to get women's sports. Like, are we just that bad? So, I don't know. But the Olympics are coming up, so that should be good. I don't know. And also, I don't like being a woman because we get this crazy bitch stigma. And that sounds so weird, saying crazy bitch stigma. But like women can be like the boss, and like they can do all this stuff, but they get like, she's a ball breaker, or she's like crazy bitch, or like, just people think we're crazy. Like guys, like I know guys who are can be just as crazy as women can be crazy. So I think that's a bit ridiculous. I think everyone's crazy in their own right, like each to their own. But that's definitely one thing. That's another thing I don't like being about a girl. About being a girl. Being a girl about. I could not use my words then. But this is about being a girl, and there's a few things I do like being about a girl. Where I live. Like, so I live in Australia. I live in one of the biggest first world countries possible. And I experience so much equality every day. And just where I live. Like, yes, sometimes I know of friends, I don't get it. When I don't wear makeup, I look like baby face 12. So, I have had friends think I'm 16. I'm almost 19. I'm proud of that. I hope that never ends. But I've had friends who get gawked at and get wolf whistled and stuff. I'm proud that I don't, but I don't think it's a good thing. But also, we live in a country. Oh, I live in a country, not we. You guys live in other countries, obviously. But I live in a country where women have the right. In like where I work, in my department where I work, I'm the only female. Like in my section, there's other women in the same office as me, but in my actual job description, I'm the only female at my area of work in that department. But I don't mind, because the guys are cool. All the guys and I interact with every day are really, really nice. Treat me the same as they do the guys. We all laugh, we all joke. I still hang out with the other women in my office, and it's great. Like, I don't have a desk job, but I don't work heavy, hard labor every day. Like, see, I still got my hands. I'm not a carpenter, so I like that. So yeah, so I think where I work and where I live is amazing, because I get to experience so much equality, and like just I get my opinion heard. And speaking of getting my opinion heard, on the 19th of March I have to vote. And when I say I have to, in Australia you have to vote. But for me, that's good because I am a female and I get to vote like everybody else in this country, and my vote still matters, which is cool. So that's what I like, and I love not only the country I live in, not only the place I work in, where I live, my ability to vote, but also like the time I live in. Like, women in a lot of other countries still have a long way to go to fight for equality and all that. But oh, the dog. But we are the most respected for our time. In times of previous centuries, women could not vote. Women didn't have opinions that could be heard. They couldn't hold a job. Like, I can hold a job and then go on. Not going to. I do not plan to have babies for a very, very long time. But I could go on maternity leave, get paid maternity leave, and come back and still have my job. Whereas a lot of places, even in the modern world, women still can't do that. I live in a country that will pay for me to go and look after my child, have my child, and then come back to work, which is awesome. So I get that every day. But women never used to do that. Women couldn't hold jobs. Women couldn't get divorced. Women couldn't get out of horrible marriages and stuff, which they can now, which is awesome. So, I mean, don't leave your husband because he like leaves his clothes all over the house and he's smelly. Like, don't do that. But like, if a woman is getting domestically abused at home, she can leave. She can legally leave and get somebody behind her, like the police or the law enforcement. I like police. Not all police are great. Some are really bad and corrupt. I don't know who they are. But in general, I like police officers. And so they are more than willing to help. That is their job. That is their job, to go and help you. But I think I live in one of the better places in the world to live. For one, being a woman, and also being a human being who's well protected and everything. So I like who I am, and I love the time and the place I live in, because maybe a few years down the track, women with, like, the election coming up in America, Hillary Clinton might win, she might not, it doesn't matter. But for the fact that women can do those things, England and Australia have already had a female Prime Minister, and we are ruled by a female monarch. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why Australia doesn't want to be a monarch anymore, but I think it's cool to have a queen. And we get princesses and princes that are adorable. I love Charlotte and George. But yeah, that's about being a girl. Like, there's some things I don't like. Some things, like, yes, like genetically, I get boobs, I get periods. They're not fun. I do have an issue with clothing. It is ridiculous. Yes, I have to shop for 2 hours just to find a pair of jeans that'll fit me. Well, that jeans are usually 20 minutes. Everything else in incoherence will take 2 hours. And, like, yes, female sports aren't promoted as much as men. But I think for the time we live in, we've come a long, long way as women, as people, just sharing and interacting with each other, which I think is awesome. So, sorry again, I haven't made a video in like a month. Ooh, my hair is very messy. Sorry, I'm just wearing my beanie. I just check it in my mirror. Look, I look decent again. So yeah, being a girl is hard, but being a girl is also nice, because you get to just interact with people every day, especially if you live in Australia. Australia's pretty cool. Get to surf every day. Well, not every day. Like today's actually. The reason I'm standing right like on the floor and I'm not on my bed right now is because it is overcast and this is about all the light I can get at the moment, because if I sat back there it would be dark. But so yeah, that's that, being a girl. Yes, there's some things I don't like. Yes, there's things I really, really like. So I think it's each their own. But I think if you live in a first world country and you complain about being a female all the time, I think you've also got to remember how far women have come. So the dog, I swear, he just loves meeting people. But okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for, I think it's 72 subscribers right now. That is awesome. We are kicking butt. Kicking butt. I don't know what butt we're kicking. But hopefully next time you see me, I either have my seconds done, because I'm thinking about seconds getting, well, not next time. Hopefully I'll make one in the next week. I don't know if I'm going to get pierced in the next week. but hopefully soon I'll get my seconds done or my helix done, which will be nice. That's all I have for you right now. I will be back. I also plan, if you don't know who he is, this is Jerry. I will link his channel below. I plan to collab with him soon. We are good friends outside of YouTube. I've met him. We started our YouTube separately and just found out that we did YouTube, and we're good friends, so he's really cool. Pop over to him, say hello, subscribe if you don't already know who he is and aren't subscribed. Go watch his videos. He is hilarious. I'm not always gonna agree with him, but I mean, he's Jerry. Like, just gotta love Jerry. But yeah, go check out Jerry. Please like and subscribe if you like me. Leave a comment of anything else you want me to video. And yeah, I'll get that collab for you guys soon. Hopefully within the week or so. That'd be good. That'd be really, really good. I don't know. How am I gonna? I really need. I can't just be like kiss. I don't know. See you guys. Love you.